You can start a submission, see all the different products that are available today. I've went ahead and selected a class code. We're going to do a demo of a hot sauce submission. So selected the not dry food class code, and then have some initial information filled out here where I have some of the general questions in terms of prior coverage, confirm no on those to get a couple quotes back here. So you can see here in the question set, some of those prohibited items, making sure that none of those are applicable. We'll have this one be just hot sauce to keep it simple and get a couple quotes back. We'll confirm it's none of the meat processing, dairy products, the baby food, pet food, and then making sure it's none of these type of items here where making sure it's nothing tobacco. That wasn't listed in the slides there, but cigarettes, e-cigarettes, nothing like that is all eligible here as well. So we'll put hot sauce as the products, and so you can add the ingredients, description, and then the website. And so all of that information is available for our underwriting team to review as they need to, especially at the time of binding. You can also upload documents here in terms of labels, ingredients for quick access as well. There are a couple questions here in terms of restaurant and bar operations. We currently don't have the ability to tie in terms of our quoting. We have a restaurant quoting submission flow as well. One of the things that we'll be working on soon is tying some of those question sets and class codes together, where if you do have a beer manufacturer plus a restaurant, we'll be able to consider both of those in one submission. For now, we'll identify if there are separate operations. We'll keep those out of scope, so that we'll include that also in the quick facts here in terms of what's eligible, what's not eligible. There's also a question on compliance with FDA, USDA requirements. And then importing, again, if these can be considered, if it is, I think we've seen a number of products that have ultimately quoted with imported products, but I'll put no here for now to get a couple quotes back, but you do have the ability to provide more information here. If it is a home-based business, there's a question in terms of if the products are prepared in a sterile environment. If it is outside of a home-based business, it's confirming that all of the facilities are up to code, etc. So we'll put yes here. And for the gross sales, we'll put $1 million and then enter the effective date. And then, as mentioned here, you have the ability to add a couple of additional insureds, selected a couple of different insured options, including the additional insured vendors. Review the information here, make sure that all looks correct, and then submit to both the markets that are eligible here. And so at this point, the information that was entered into the submission is being sent to Nautilus, being sent to Markel. It passed through their eligibility question set built into this Pathpoint, and then it's now returning quotes back based on the information.